If you're watching this video, it means that you have electricity, right? Yeah. Now, I'd like you to picture a little scenario. You switch on the kettle, make yourself a cup of coffee, grab the milk from the fridge. You sit down in front of the TV. Hey, next thing you get a "what's up" from your friend inviting you to go to the movies. You reply to the message by saying, cool, sounds like a great idea. Then you hop into the shower to get ready. Sounds great, doesn't it? Now, imagine this scenario again. You switch on the kettle and, the water is not boiling. You grab the milk from the fridge and you realize it's gone sour because the fridge is off. You sit down in front of the TV and you stare at a blank screen. Isn't that groovy? You wonder why you haven't heard from your friend and you decide to check your phone only to realize, you never had one. And you decide to go and take a shower. Well, surprise, surprise, there's no hot water. Now, that doesn't sound quite right, does it? Think about it. What would our world be without electrical engineers? Life without electrical engineering means going without cell phones, TVs, computers, internet, hot water, surgical procedures, medicine, lights, police radios, digital media, GPS, iPads, DJs, sound systems, service deliveries, you name it. Apart from the fact that all these things need electricity to operate, these things would have never been developed if we didn't have talented electrical engineers. Electrical engineering includes all the forms of energy that run our lives. Whether it's gas, hydro, turbine, fuel cell, solar, geothermal, or wind energy, electrical engineers ensure the distribution of these energies from the sources to our homes, factories, offices, hospitals, streets, schools. Electrical engineering also includes the development and production of electronics and the information technology, wireless communication, internet, to name but a few areas within electrical engineering. The field also contributed to creating smartphones, more powerful computers, and high-speed modems. Can you imagine that all of this is made possible by the movement of electrons within the atom? Now, as we enter the 21st century, electrical engineers are leading the way with skill and innovation. The large-scale use of electricity in South Africa kicked off in 1923 when Dr. J.H. van der Bijl founded Eskom under the instruction of Prime Minister Jan Smuts. Dr. van der Bijl was a scientist highly respected throughout the world, and many modern-day electrical engineers in South Africa continue to build this legacy.
Hey, my name is SAIEE. I'm an electrical and electronic engineer. I've got about 20 years of experience in the field, and I'm currently the Deputy CEO of Ampetha Power Projects.
Good day. My name is Saurabh Sinha, and I serve as a Professor and Executive Dean for the Faculty of Engineering and the Built Environment at the University of Johannesburg.
Electrical engineering is all about building huge power stations where electricity is generated. Then they use lines called transmission lines that transfer the electricity to substations and from there to households and industries, etc.
So electronic engineers, like many other engineering disciplines, don't work in isolation. They would work with civil engineers, they would work with mechanical engineers, they would work with chemical engineers, with mining engineers, and they will also work with electronic and computer engineers, as well as other disciplines such as computer science and even communications.
My name is Elekanyani Ndlovu. I'm an electrical engineer by profession. I am currently working as an electrical engineering manager within Eskom. My field of work involves switchgear, cabling, power controls, protection, telecommunications, and metering. As an engineer, you do not work on your own. You usually work with a team of people with different skills.
Now, currently, South Africa does not have enough electrical engineers. This is a challenge, but it also creates great opportunities for young minds. Electrical engineering students can look forward to a respected, stimulating and well-paid career in the field.
Hello, my name is Sunil Maharaj. I'm the head of Department of Electrical, Electronic and Computer Engineering at University of Pretoria. Engineering is a very important profession, and I think we need males and females to help our country become more productive and more economically strong. We offer robotics engineering where all students find it very exciting and fun because they're able to do something in the lab, build things and play with things in the lab.
Engineering companies are continuously looking for the next generation of young, talented engineers. Electrical engineers are also excellent candidates for high-level management positions in large organizations. Just like the 17-year-old Easton, who developed a low-cost prosthetic robot arm and was invited to work with NASA. Now, South Africans are also making their mark in the field. The South African Institute of Electrical Engineers would like to further encourage young people towards a career in electrical engineering.
Oh, dude, check that. Whoa, hey guys, I wanted to tell you, engineering rocks. Yeah!
A career in electrical engineering can materialize in one of the following four professions: the electrical engineer, the engineering technologist, the engineering technician, and the artisan. The electrical engineer contributes to creating new and innovative technologies to better our everyday lives. Their work can include improving communication systems, maintaining and improving the efficiency of electricity supply, advancing computer hardware and software, the planning of a town's electricity supply, and even the control of hydroelectric, geothermal, solar or wind turbine power plants. Whoa! Electrical engineering in South Africa can be studied at universities, further education and training colleges, and universities of technology. Now let's consider the requirements to study for the above-mentioned professions. The minimum requirements to study towards a BSc degree in electrical engineering at a university is a completed grade 12 with maths and science. To improve your chances for acceptance, study. Work hard to score your best marks. To qualify as an electric engineering technologist, you have to enroll for a national diploma or B.Tech degree at a university of technology. The minimum entrance requirements for this field of study is a completed grade 12 with maths and science. The electrical engineering technologist's duties may include conceptualization, project management planning, and quality assurance. If you are interested in becoming an electrical engineering technician, you need to enroll at a university of technology and study towards a national diploma in electrical engineering. The minimum entrance requirements for this field of study is a completed grade 12 with maths and science. The electrical engineering technician may be responsible for tasks such as installation, maintenance, and the writing of computer or other electrical systems. The minimum entry requirements to study towards a career as an artisan at an FET college is a completed grade 9 with maths and science. In order to become an electrical engineering artisan, one needs to complete practical as well as theoretical training. The theoretical training can be done at a further education training or FET college. Thereafter, the student becomes an apprentice to learn the skills of the trade whilst on the job. The electrical engineering artisan is mainly responsible for duties such as repair, maintenance, and operating of systems such as power lines, generators, and transformers. FET college students that are qualified electrical engineers, technologists and technicians with a required practical experience may also apply for a government certificate of competency. After passing a written exam, the applicant will be able to assume legal responsibility of large industrial plants, such as mines, factories and power plants. Electrical engineers have the added advantage to work in interdisciplinary environments where they interact with other scientific fields. All engineers, technologists and technicians are also required to register with the Engineering Council of South Africa, or EXA. There are many advantages of being registered with the council, such as gaining the trust of the private and public sectors, because of your affiliation with EXA and their code of conduct. Another smart move for any engineering professional would be to join the South African Institute of Electrical Engineers, SAIEE. The institute works closely together with EXA with the aim of improving and advancing the entire electrical engineering community in South Africa. Founded in 1909 with its headquarters in Observatory, Johannesburg, SAIEE has served the electrical engineering community in South Africa for more than a century. Some of SAIEE's activities include the hosting of meetings where new papers and trends in electrical engineering are discussed, presenting continuous professional development courses, supporting students in the field of electrical engineering, and hosting the National Students Project Competition. The Institute also publishes their own mouthpiece, namely the What Now magazine, which goes to all members of the SAIEE, and a peer-reviewed scientific journal called the Africa Research Journal. The Institute has approximately 6,000 members, all of which are professionals involved in the various different sectors of electrical engineering, such as academic research, manufacturing, electronics, telecommunications, measurement and control, mining, even power, infrastructural services. They make a real difference in society by improving the quality of life. Let's look at some examples of cutting-edge electrical engineering projects in South Africa. The Medupi Power Station, solar farms, the CSP plant, and massive wind turbine blades, which are bigger than the Airbus A380. And then you get the pumped storage scheme in the Drakensberg. Now, that's just naming a few. If you are up to the challenge of bettering people's lives in a respected, appreciated, honourable and sought-after profession, well then electrical engineering is the career path for you. Together, the South African Institute of Electrical Engineers looks forward to building a bright future with you.